Right. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into another stream. If you guys are new here in the morning, we come in and we take a look at NQ price action, see what's going on, see what's happening here. At night, we review, we see what actually happened. We also do a weekly review, which we will do later today. But other than that, we see what price did during the overnight session, see what I can do going into that New York session. So let's get into it. We typically start our analysis on the 4 hour, not the 5 minute, on the 4 hour, and we go from there. So let's see what we have here today. Let's get into it. Let's see what the price has for us. So let's get into this 4 hour. Okay, there's a little volume imbalance over here. Okay, volume balance right there. This almost looks like a little inverse head and shoulder. Let's see. Okay, so morning FA. Let's see what we got here on the price action. As usual, we start that analysis on the 4 hour. So looking here, price has swept the B level as we discussed, and is now trading above it. Here we see that price has also swept the previous 4 hour high and is now trading around the previous 4 hour 50% range here. If price does decide to break below that, we can get an outside hour sweeping the overnight low here before a reversal to the upside. But we'll take a look at the overnight interaction in a bit. So prices also currently trading around the 1550 EMA, which is a good trend indicator for us. If it breaks back below that, we'll see a continuation to the downside. If price remains above, we can get that upside. On the 4 hour above, we have the FAG that we have been trading around at. So we have this fair value gap that we're kind of just like trading around, which can provide potential bounce here or projection around at 29,895.50 to 29,819.25. We'll see what price wants to do around that area. If previous 4 hour high is displaced, then we are watching a continuation to the upside. Continuation to the upside here. So right now watching, right, like we said, the previous 4 hour high swept. We're bouncing right now on that previous day low, trading above it. If we decide to come back within this area, we do have that potential for an outside 4 hour hourly. hourly fair value gap over here. We swept this liquidity right there on the bottom. And if you guys are new here, we have our Discord. That's www.papertraders.io. We're doing a free membership right now, so freemium. Go check it out. It's for anyone and everything. We have 100 spots for everybody to come check us out and be inside the Discord. So once we reach that 100 number, we're going to start streaming strictly inside the Discord. So come hang out, come see what it's all about. Once again, that's www.papertraders.io. And I believe you can go check it out on Twitter at the Paper Traders and click the link in the description. That will give you that membership. Okay. On the hourly, we have a really nice wick that has displaced. Really nice. We have a really nice displacement above the PDL after the sweep. This displacement has formed an FAG, and we have a wick to the downside, goes above that FAG from 29,718 to 29,690.25. As long as price remains above this FAG, we can continue looking for the upside here. We also are going to watch the PDL area, the PDL sweep area. If price remains above the PDL, we are going to be watching the PD 50% at 29,876. 29,876.50. If this is displaced, then we are looking for an outside day to the upside. We will also continue to watch that for our FAG, as well as the Sunday open, as well as the weekly open at 29,952. So that is on the hourly. Right, so we will continue to watch this fair value gap. As long as this holds on the hourly, we can see a nice continuation. We did sweep some nice liquidities over here, so that does give us that potential. We've also, I believe, retraced into the OTE of this over here. Yeah, pretty close, right into the 0.5 right there. So that's good. There's no volume balance. Okay, cool. I just need to continue to hold that level over there. Again, overnight, we've swept some nice liquidity here, right? All of these levels have been swept, so we can put them into our Friday journal, honestly, or into our Monday journal here. So yeah, right, so there's the sweep of that liquidity. We have this fair value gap over here. I kind of smacked right into. I get a stretch, boys and girls. What emails am I getting? Okay. Little upside here. We have this fair value gap guy right there. is within the range of this leg to the downside right there. So we have this 50%, 618, 705, 786 right there. Right, but this fair value gap is the main one right here that we're going to keep on watching. So price is currently on that 15-minute. Currently watching the Fiji from 29,704, 25 to 29,663. And seeing if price is displacing this to the upside. As long as this Fiji keeps on holding and price keeps on holding above the PDL, as I said, we can get a nice continuation into the PDM and potentially reject from there for further downside. If price clears the PDM, we are watching for an outside day right there, right? Oh, there's a teeny tiny little guy right here. You can watch, right? There's also another tiny little effigy above that we can tap into and see price rejects from there for continued downside. Right. PDL is obviously going to be that important level here. Seeing a bit of that rejection over here right now. Previous hourly looks like, let's outline that 4-hour range. Honestly, I'd love to keep this guy in mind. Over here is the 4-hour range. You can see we came right into that 50%, now rejecting it. So we'll see if we can get through that previous 4-hour 50%, then we'll get that outside 4, right? That's pretty clear to everyone, I hope. Our daily plan, something that we look at every time that we're looking at our potential setups here. So going into the session, right, obviously we have this Asian expansion pretty clear. We have the London consolidation, Asia, New York continuation of that session. So here we are going to be watching that London session sweep. Let's see on the 15-minute what we have here in terms of liquidity. Okay. The 5-minute, the main thing that we are looking at is this daily plan. Here we can see that price expansion during the Asian session with London consolidation, which does give New York session the room to continue the Asian session trend and continue to the downside. This is where we will watch the London session high here. So if during the New York session price sweeps the top of the London session, and we don't see any displacement above, then we will get the continuation into the Asian, into the New York session, targeting the 29,474.75 liquidity, which is right around the 12-hour level at 29,448.25. Right. So that's what we will watch. That's what we will continue watching here, and that is all I have today. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. As always, I love you. I appreciate you. Go check us out. That's www.papertraders.io. Go check out our Twitter. That's @thepapertraders. Click that link in the description, and you will get access to our free membership. It's called Freemium. You'll be able to see everything that we're posting in terms of charts, in terms of these daily outlines, and obviously that kind of the trade outline that I'm doing throughout as I'm trading, posting everything along the way. So come hang out, come see what we're all about. Let's see if this fair value gap forms out on this 15 here and price taps into it. Maybe it gives us a little bit of continuation into here or into that Asia session high. So basically what we're watching, right? According to the daily plan, this is what we would watch here on the daily plan. I see we have a little bit of liquidity on the downside that price could come down into and sweep before potential continuation to the upside. So we're going to continue to watch these 12-hour levels here as well. Let's see what this New York opening brings. We don't have any news today unless Trump starts yapping again, you know. And that's all. So thank you guys. Love you. Appreciate you. Give it a like, give it a share if you enjoyed these. And we'll see you on the next one. Please. Oh, also go check out Mr. Hayes at Hayes Beats. 3,000 flowers from him. We're gonna do a lifetime membership giveaway for those that follow him. Here you see on the 12 hours, seeing a bit of consolidation. You're rejecting this level, right? Look at that 29,962 rejection. Fuck, bless me. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.